everyone, it's Miss Dragonfly back again, and this is my review for episode 8 of SBS's Undressed. Now, Undressed is really pushing for new age relationships. Both couples in this episode are cross-cultural. The first couple is also gay. Now, like I said, I specialise in heterosexual relationships, so I can't really comment much on this one. We are introduced to David, who is 25 and a partner in a HR business. He wants to meet someone and settle down a bit. He wants a guy taller than him, with nice eyes and look like Adonis, so she says. Now, he is paired with John, 25, who is an Indigenous outreach worker. He says that he has a weakness for eyes, especially green. Well, they meet and then undress each other and hop into bed. David thinks that John is nice and attractive. John is not used to slowly undressing, and he cheekily says that he's used to ripping clothes off in the heat of the moment. David thinks John is, being proud of his Indigenous background as well is a good trait. And at the end, they both said yes to continuing to see each other. Now, the next pair are sick of the dating scene and are looking for a meaningful relationship. Jay, 31, he says that when he meets a girl, she must look exactly like Scarlett Johansson. Otherwise, it's a deal breaker. On a more serious note, he says he doesn't like someone very thin or at the other extreme. And he has a Sri Lankan background. Now, Alicia is 30 and a nurse. She says that she's tried all the dating apps and websites and wanted to give this a go. She says that Jay, looks-wise, is not what she normally goes for, but he does make her feel comfortable. And there is a sweet moment when Jay unexpectedly picks up his guitar and sings to her. Now, when it's time to kiss, Jay is nervous and gave her a peck on the cheek at first. And then they eventually kissed fully when Alicia encouraged him. Now, at the end, Jay said yes to continuing to see her, but she said no and didn't really give an answer why. Now, this was a surprise as she was the one that was edging him to be closer. Jay thinks that the reason could be because she thought he wasn't that into her, and so would say no, as she thought that he would also say no, and so she didn't want to embarrass herself by him saying no and then she say yes, kind of thing. I would tend to agree with him. I think she thought she, really like playing it safe. Well, that's all for this episode. Let me know what you think by leaving your comments below. If you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to be alerted to when my next video is up. And until next time, bye for now.